So CBC had an exclusive story that came out this morning regarding Adam Vaughan, who is a former Liberal MPP in Ontario. Basically, this man was a thorn in Doug Ford's side when it came to all of the things that Doug Ford wanted to do with Ontario Place. Well, the man lived long enough to become the villain because he is now working for the company Therm that is developing Ontario Place, the spa. The man that had spent most of his time going after Doug Ford for this horrible project that was taking Ontario Place and all this green space away from people is now working for Therm. And CBC, in the interview with him, showed him old footage of him coming after Doug Ford about Ontario Place and the development of it, and asked him, what changed? And he proceeds to go on about, oh, well, they showed me the plans, and I mean, it's going to be so much more open to people, and the beautiful beach, and the walkways, and this and that, and besides, you had to pay to get into Ontario Place, there's going to be so many free spaces, blah, 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 blah. And even the CBC reporters in the story were like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, getting at the fact that, you know what's changed for this guy? He got paid. He got given a job, and he's getting paid to now be for it. That's all it boils down to. It's a shitty-ass project. I've talked about it before, and I've also boosted Frank Dominic's video about it. Therm is a scam. These guys pretended that they owned 35 spas in over in Europe. They own one or two. It's a scam. And to make matters worse, the reason that it's not being investigated is because the guy that owns it, the Therm's company, bought Doug Ford's failing Deco label company. Oh, wow. So he ends up selling off this company to these guys, and then, conveniently, a couple years later, they get this great contract with Ontario to build this spa, even though all these spas they claim were theirs were not, and nothing's being done about it. It's still going forward. It hasn't been stopped unless the MPs on the Liberal and the NDP side are somehow going to get this all investigated. The media is certainly not paying enough attention to it, despite the fact that the New York Times did a whole article on it. It's like nobody's talking about it. And now this former MP is just like, oh yeah, it's great, this is wonderful, this is perfect. And it's like, yeah, they gave you a lot of money, didn't they? They gave you a lot of money. Pretty fucking sad. I hope he enjoys his cushy job, because this is like an obvious fucking sellout, Adam Vaughan. Obvious fucking sellout.